When you charge to a bowler in this kind of format, bowler gets under pressure. And I think now pressure is on the bowler.
He's just seeing the pitch. It looked dry, but it's not really spun.
I think quite a bit of grass there on the pitch. It's dry grass, but it's rolled in the pitch. 32 for 3 Pakistan now.
The umpires have got the tiles there. Varun Chakravarti has been using that tile. I wonder if it's dew or just sweat.
That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. At point, Gill. I think it's got to do with sweat. It's about 38 degrees outside, and like you just said, it's quite humid out there. And credit to all the supporters. They came at about 3-4 o'clock sitting under the sun since 4 o'clock, 4 onwards. So that's a huge respect for everyone. Love of the game. Plenty of support for India. Almost a pack house, 75%. Call by Fakhar. No need to take a risk.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्ट टी।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना?
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मार्फोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना?
Ball and come back in the 15-16th over, balls one and then the last one. But good sign for Pakistan in a way if they see this over off.
Even in the last game, he bowled 3 in power play. And the ball has swung. You mentioned Seaman has been told 2.6 degrees of swing today. Normally, it does swing when it's humid.
New ball on this particular track definitely will swing around early on, at least first 4 overs. And it's a good leave by Farhan. Not an easy leave, especially against the likes of Bumrah. And he generates some pace, 140k. Empty Yorker, but played it nicely. Farhan, good pace, 143. Impressive, 148. Bowling his third. Look at that sweat. You can see that's why I think the towels are out, Shaz.
It does get cooler as the evening progresses, but very hot at this time of the year. Oh, that's swung away for 6. He's picked the bones out of that.
He's in very good nick. Shahzada Farhan, a brilliant shot. And that too against one of the best in the business. Bumrah, he's shaking his head. Because there was no square leg, it was fine leg, little wider. Drifting down, picked up nicely. One-handed in the end, but in control. That was the key, control.
Yeah, he's in good nick this season. 2025, over 1,300 runs. He strike rate of 162, averaging close to 48. 400s and 850s. Chipped in the air, just over mid-wicket. He'll come back for 2.
Yeah, that hurried on to him, definitely. That bouncer followed him, a short delivery. He didn't middle it, but he was lucky there for Han. He's got 2 runs now. So 8 runs from the over, 2 deliveries to go.
Knows this is the last over of power play, so looking to cash in.
That was a Yorker. With good pace. The line was perfect. Just missed. And Farhan was lucky. Again got lucky twice in this over. 1 more delivery to play. That's his 3rd over. He's not bowling after that. He'll come probably in the last 2 overs, Bumrah.
Yes, he's looking to bowl a fullish length. They're just reviewing for a catch here. Might have just been the inside edge. Wonder if it carried to Samson. Samson doesn't look too confident or thrilled.
Hardly any appeal.
Okay. Satisfy, it clearly bounced from the ground. My decision for big screen.
So clearly bouncing on the way to Sanju Samson. Last ball in Parkland. I just expect another Yorker here. No signal from the umpire.
जैस कैश आपसे गेम अप आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाप बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, बालों को मजबूत, घना, सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्ट टी।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
en la mesa yo cocino mix up cultural, esto es un destino.
On the boundary, mid wicket, mid on, mid off, an extra cover.
Yeah, he's been bowling very well, Kuldeep. Let's say at his the peak of his prowess at the moment. He's got the experience. He's been around for a long time. He's worked hard on his trajectory. Down the track. just short of Hardik Pandya.
Got lucky there. The idea was right. He's going to play his game. Charged. That's the only way you can put pressure against the spinners, especially against the wrist spinners. He didn't medal it. Lucky for him, just bounced in front of Pandya. 43 now, Pakistan. 2 wickets down. Change of field for the right-hand batter. Let's have a look. Square leg, fine leg. Square leg, mid-wicket and mid-dawn back on the boundary leg side field. And slip in place as well for the googly.
But Kuldeep, he always looks to attack. In these middle overs, tries to look for wickets as well, not just contain. Which really should be his role. Just having a chat with him. Rahman from Bangladesh. In the first game.
Well, beautifully. Everything was in control. The googlies, the flipper, the leg break. 2 dot balls in a row. She was building up another dot ball. We're into 7th over. 10 and over will take them to 174. That would be an ideal total in an ideal world, sure. As long as they have wickets in hand, that's important. Partnership really doing well for Pakistan, building up 37 up to 34.
That's pulled away. Just a single, a good over that from Kuldeep. Just 2 runs conceded.
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता 10 कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Tea tree और mint oil से dandruff खत्म, itch removed, बाल moisturized और scalp refreshed. Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo.
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता 10 कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
He doesn't turn. He just starts in everything. If anything, into the right-hander, kind of away from the left. But he's a very experienced cricketer, a very good cricketer. Akshat.
There's one thing he'll do is he'll target the stumps. Where he has improved in recent times is his ability to vary length and pace.
Rahman Ali Agha, Hassan Nawaz, Mohammad Nawaz is in good nick. Hassan needs to get runs as well, and of course the skipper. We've got 3-4 batters to come, and then of course Fahim Ashraf, another all-rounder.
You see wicket to wicket at the moment. Akshar Patel. The track, it's up in the air and taken in the deep. That's a big wicket. Fakhar Zaman, the man out. Akshar Patel striking. And the partnership broken.
So My5 bundle subscribe करेंगे 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marfor.
अभी तक चल रहा है.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
So the skipper comes out to the middle. He's just holding up a bit. Every time he just slows it up. Ball gripping the surface a little more.
And over so far, only one run conceded and a wicket of the main batter, Salman Agha, the Pakistani captain. Strike rate of 115, 450s under his belt.
So two really good overs back to back. A wicket in that last over for Akshar Patel. 45 for 3.
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range, designed for better freshness with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep.
That's it. Ball, Varun. Super ma.
He gave himself just a little bit of room to be able to swing that bat. But I also think that maybe the ball hit the bottom of the bat. Clever bowling by Akshar Patel. Holding the ball just that little bit, anticipating that Zaman would go down the pitch.
Oh, big shot as well. He's driven. Finger goes up. And trouble continues for Pakistan. The captain has sent us upstairs. Let's have a look.
He's taken a review. We'll just have to wait and see where he got hit outside the line of the
TV umpire to director, we have a play review for leg before. On field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's fair delivery. Can we start with front on first? Ball is close to the bat. Can we confirm by a try? Roll forward. There is gap between ball and bat. Forward, forward, forward. Satisfied. No bat in wall. Ball tracking. When ready. Ball tracking is coming. Okay. Pitching outside off and picked in line. Wicket's missing. revoke your decision out to not out. Mukul, just wait, stand by. You on screen signal now.
Yeah, brilliant from the Pakistan skipper. The bit of turn as the umpire to review his decision. You'll expect plenty of sweeps and maneuvering the ball from Salman Ali. A good clear of spin. Finds himself wanting to rebuild for his side. At the moment, they're finding it very tough out there to pick the spinners and more importantly to rotate the strike.
Sometimes it's difficult when you play somebody like Varun Chakravarti for the first time because you don't know which way the ball is going to turn. He's not a big turner of the ball, just turns the ball enough. That was smart work by Sanju Samson.
It's been difficult going also because Pakistan have now batted 31 dot deliveries, which just adds to the slight amount of trouble when you're not getting the ball past the boundary. They found it difficult to stick it for ones and twos. India's kept it very tight. Fielders made wicket and cover also very close in to stop that single. Shahzad Farhan now 22 of 26. He's been out there from the start. A good look at the surface. He's probably got a good measure of the pace of the surface as well. Excellent over from Varun. Just the two off it. 9 done is
So MyFi bundle subscribe करें 200 GB data और लगातार calls और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में.
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं. इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ.
Come in, certainly has in numbers. Yeah, nothing but fresh air at the moment.
It's another dot ball. 55 deliveries so far, and they've got, what, about 33 dot balls. That's not what you want to see. Yet another dot ball.
A variation in pace. The quicker one to pick up that wicket. We'll come back to that as well. So he's controlled his pace really well. Hasn't really allowed the batters to get under him. With a little turn either side. Not a big turner, but just enough to put a doubt into the batsman's mind. Slashed and slashed away through the gap. Doesn't have the legs to get to the fence. Run through for a couple of runs.
And the outfield can slow down over here. We've seen that in Dubai as it comes towards the boundary, the ball. The outfield can slow down. This was hit between the two fielders. No bowler likes to see that. He expects the fielders to be supermen.
Just feel that it's the stage in the game at the halfway mark approaching. You almost feel something's got to give. The dot balls are mounting up. The boundaries haven't come since 26 deliveries now. There's that big shot. It is a top edge. Fielder settles. Fielder takes it. Excellent catch. Easy catch also in context. Abhi Sharma holds out. Salman Ali Agha. Pakistan 4 down.
He never looked comfortable, did he? This was the 12th ball that he was facing. He scored just 3 runs. And then looking to play a desperate cross-batted sweep shot. He had to try and do something different. He had already played a couple of balls in the over. See that he was looking to play that sweep shot from well out.
जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू बालों को मजबूत घना सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू मेरे बालों का बेस्टी
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
चमको सितारों की तरह इनोवेशन पैशन और फन का मेला चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान
Dandruff free. मजबूत बालों के लिए I use Nano Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo. Teeth free और mint oil से करें dandruff का soft से रगड़े. Nano Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo.
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स तो फिर जैज कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना
कार इंश्योरेंस हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस लाइफ इंश्योरेंस क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस ऑटो इंश्योरेंस लाइफ स्टॉक इंश्योरेंस और ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी के इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
A change of bowling. Abhishek Sharma with the ball. Platform set by India has been fantastic. No bowler has allowed Pakistan really to get away. Lengths have been immaculate. Abhishek Sharma, 6 wickets in his T20 national career.
Nice, Abhi.
Maybe for Pakistan, this is the opportunity. With that comes the danger of maybe trying too hard. There'll be a balance they'll have to create because, like you said, at the moment, not the scoring rate they want.
No, I think they'll probably say to themselves, Hassan Nawaz has just come into bat. He's got a very good strike rate, 161. And that's what Pakistan need at the moment. Somebody will be able to propel the scoring rate. At the moment, 4.94. That's not going to take them too far. This is the wicket. Looking to play a slot sweep, getting the top edge and take just not able to get bat on ball, finally succumbing. to Akshar Patel. Look at those bowling figures. Everybody's got good bowling figures.
It started very early on. Hardik Pandya striking. In fact, in T20 national cricket between India and Pakistan, Hardik Pandya has the highest wickets. He said it, and then just with Bumrah in combination, was it? Talking about Hassan Nawaz, a fine prospect. Strike rate is phenomenal. Minimum of 500 runs. He's got the fastest or the highest strike rate in Pakistani players in T20 internationals. The moment it is all just ones. 11 done, 54 for 4.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप.
Best of European technology and innovation. Designed for better hygiene. Pakistan's first built-in heater automatic washing machine with stain-buster technology, which ensures cleaner, fresher clothes with every wash. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marfor
अभी तक चल रहा है.
Gives him the charge. Does this carry? Yes, it does. A long time awaiting, 33 deliveries since the boundary, and it comes in a maximum fashion.
Used the speed well, didn't he? Didn't look to get too close to the ball. The intention was always to go the aerial route. Gave himself just a little bit of room. Good connection, very good connection this.
The other thing Saib Zadafran has done well, every time he's tried to hit the boundary, he's tried to hit it relatively straight. Hasn't gone too far, square across the line. Excellent break in the field. The captain, he likes it. They need a few more of those. If they decide to jump down the track, a straight hit is a feature of Saib Zadafran's batting. That's the other thing you want to be doing after the boundary. You want to be just getting down the other end. Try and pick up the ones and twos. Keep taking the scoreboard along.
Don't want too many dot balls. Exactly what India are doing at the moment. They're bowling quite a lot of dot balls. I won't mind the odd 6 if the rest of the over is pretty quiet. See, 7 runs so far in this over of the 4 deliveries.
Change in field. Hardik Pandya now comes into slip. Run through well.
Nicely taken. This is what they need to do as well. They don't want dot balls. If not a boundary or a 6, at least keep it moving with sharp singles like that.
8 of the 12 Pakistan, 62 for 4.
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance. अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री. सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में.
मेरी और हर टीम में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट. दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट.
Dandruff free. मजबूत बालों के लिए I use Nano Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo. Teeth free और mint oil से पूरे dandruff का soft serum दे. Nano Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo.
Best of European technology and innovation. Designed for better hygiene.
Varun Chakraborty. It's gone fine. This could be more than a run. They run hard, come back for the second. Yes, it's been a relentless supply of some quality bowling. Hardik Pandya's wicket was a bonus with the new ball. Bumrah chipped in. The spinners were always going to get wickets for the captain. So work cut out for Pakistan.
Indeed, there is high quality here. The spinners generally super effective. Always hunting for wickets, bowling aggressively. Kuldeep Yadav especially, always looking for the aggressive option, looking to get wickets. You see it in his eyes, just his demeanor when he bowls.
That's it. Oh, dropped. Good effort, both hands, but that was definitely a chance. Could have been the 5th wicket. Oh dear, we almost had it.
Exactly what we're talking about. Always thinking wickets, always in the mix. It's a great effort, full stretch drive. Just not sitting in those hands.
Actually overreached it. Now this has gone straight up. Another opportunity, another wicket here in the offing. Yes, taken. So Kuldeep Yadav drops a catch of his own bowling. The next ball, another chance is
So MyFi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marfor
अभी तक चल रहा है।
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance. अभी Fekar Free app download करो. Best of European technology and innovation. Designed for better hygiene. Pakistan's first built-in heater automatic washing machine with steam buster technology, which ensures cleaner, fresher clothes with every wash. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स क्योंकि जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance. अभी Fekar Free app download करो और अपनी मर्जी के इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री। सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
मेरी और हर टीम में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
round and this Pakistan side will bowl some good left arm spin, a dangerous left hand batter as well. Kuldeep Yadav. Straight and it's a big appeal again. Finger goes up again. Look pretty straight, they've reviewed it. We've seen a lot of reviews today. But this one is one that India might just win. We'll wait and see.
He had no clue about that.
Director, we have clear review for it before. On-field decision is out. I have checked the feet, it's fair delivery. Can we start with front on first? Forward. Yes, that is appeared to be no bit in wall. Let's confirm by outright. Forward. Okay. No bet in wall. Satisfied. Ball checking when ready. Pitching in line and picked in line. Wicket is hitting. Stay with your original decision. Out. Stand by. You on screen signal now.
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance. अभी Fekar Free app download करो और अपनी मर्जी के इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री। सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
मेरी जिंदगी अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
They need all the depth that they can. Pakistan are 64 for 6 and Kuldeep is on a hat trick. Now he's had that experience before, not once but maybe twice. Here we go. Oh, well bowled. It was pretty straight and well done. The batter just kept a straight bat there. And he played a T20.
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में। चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
That's a little surprising because it's not a team that's packed with right-handers.
They aren't, but they're also a highly inexperienced side, Sanjay. And they have a lot. This is the wicket again. It's outside the off stump, almost in line with stumps. Then coming back in, what probably was a top spinner, came inside the line actually, as the ball pitched. They are a highly inexperienced side. They also have 5 openers in their top 7. Oh, this is close as well. Could be gone, and he is! He's given. Certainly will go up. But that looks flush to me.
This is coming thick and fast. The fingers going up and the reviews after that. Never seen so many reviews in such a short time.
Field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's fair delivery. Can we start with front on first? Forward. Appeared to be no bet involved. Let's confirm by Altraj. Roll forward. No bet involved. Satisfied. Ball checking when ready. Pitching in line. Wicket in line. Wicket is missing. Evoke your decision out, not out, stand by. You on screen, Ruchi, signal now.
He's had a couple that have not gone his way. That's Ruchira Palyagurugi with the arm, the ball sliding down the leg side. There you can see a desperate attempt from these Pakistani batters to get runs on the board and get them quickly, but every time they've tried that, they've lost a wicket.
Not really thinking, are they, while they're batting? They need to get a respectable score, but it seems like they're imploding in their mind. Naxar has again been on the money this match as well.
Well, normally you don't get too much time in T20 cricket, but I think the big story and what I'm getting a sense of watching Pakistan in this match and in the last couple of years, a lot of the batters that come to this stage look like unfinished articles. It's almost like it's work in progress. And a lot of the learnings and improvements are happening happening while they're playing at the international level. It's that impression that I get when I watch them bat of late, as opposed to in the past when they're a top side in the world. Full shot. He's found the gap and he'll get 4 runs. Boy, they wanted it. 72 for 6.
Agarras en la mesa, yo prosigo. Mix up cultural, esto es un único destino.
Dolan's Primoline No Frost Refrigerator Range, designed for better freshness with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Primoline, designed.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marfor
अभी तक चल रहा है।
हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्ट टी।
Trend. A wicket virtually every second over. Kuldeep Yadav is third. He just gets these crazy numbers these days. Kuldeep Yadav 4 wickets for 7 runs last game. He's got 2 wickets for 5 runs so far.
He's an absolute gun. For me, seems like he's got the mindset of a Shane Warne when he bowls. Always looking for wickets. Just come across. I'm assuming reverse sweep in the gap. A good stop that from Bumrah. And do a little bit of work to get down. Saved a couple runs for sure.
Tell you what, Bumrah has been a panther at point.
He certainly has tonight, hasn't he? To catch the first ball. Great stop that from Jasprit Bumrah. Right on the money.
Took an important catch. The first wicket was Bumrah taking a catch at point. This was a great stop, so India found a very good point fielder. Find the fielder there. Shivam Dubey.
Doesn't seem like the Pakistani batters are through as to how they're going to get to a respectable score here. They're just taking the aggressive option, thinking in one gear. There's no one really looking to just hold one end up, build a mini partnership. Alluding to your point that you made earlier, that probably comes with experience.
He didn't pick that one. That was the quicker delivery. Yeah, eat the humble pie. I know you can start off thinking ultra aggressive. I know that's the team approach these days, but when things like this happen with Kuldeep Yadav, the way he's bowling, he's in the player's spotlight. Just have to review and be a little pragmatic and realistic about what's happening out there. You're right, they're just thinking boundaries to score runs. Another miss. And having said that, picking ones and twos as well when you have single saving fielders is not as easy as one thinks.
And it's different from league or franchise cricket, isn't it? Like at that level, you will get a few boundaries, you will, can take the aggressive option quite consistently, but at the international level, you've got to be a little bit more pragmatic about how you approach batting. Because the quality of bowling is also top quality. You see that with a lot of teams. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, super aggressive without thinking through. Well, that's a good shot. It's in the gap. And we get boundary. Finishes off the over with a 4. Good shot from Fahim. 78.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में। Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्ट टी।
The runs on the board. Oh dear. They've been so good, the Indian spinner. They've just attacked the stumps, and no wonder there have been so many leg before shouts and reviews after that.
Very uncomplicated, isn't it? It's just bowl stump to stump. The batters anyway aren't sure about what you're bowling to them. You keep them guessing. Even the aggressive options taken in doubt, not with conviction. So the outcomes always favor you as a bowler, which is pretty cool when you watch these youngsters bowl. Arun Chakravarti, Akshar Patel, and you can see it in their demeanor. They're going about their business really calmly.
Yeah, that wicket of Fakhar Zaman was an example of Akshar just being this very superior opponent in that battle. Just saw him advancing, bowled it a little wider. Or maybe quickly we could delve a little deeper into this attacking approach. Sometimes if you just don't have the ability to attack, a quality bowling attack, it's almost suicidal to keep doing that.
It certainly is. In fact, I think when you look to be uber aggressive, you're not seeking outcomes. You're not seeking to stay in the process. You're seeking outcomes. You're not seeking to stay in the process and play to the merit of the ball. The more you give yourself a chance to play to the merit of the ball, the more you give yourself a chance to actually score boundaries consistently, which a lot of these other teams are not doing.
Welcome runs. Maybe some bat on that one. Hardik Pandya will get around it. Slightly slow outfield, which is great for the bowlers. Quick arm that. Hardik. Yeah, if you have to attack and be consistent, and for that to become a winning formula, inherent ability is also very important. Now, these are Indian spinners tonight. You can see the wicket balls. A couple close to the stumps, couple a little wider.
They have been on the button there. Everything has been on the stumps. Again, they're just looking to smash it here, Sanjay. They're not thinking about, hitting the ball well, timing it well. And you've seen that from ball one with a lot of these teams in the Asia Cup so far. Watch that there. Always within the line of the stumps. Most of those balls there.
And the ones that you see are slightly wider of the stumps are, the idea was to bowl in the stumps and maybe some kind of advancement from the batter that got them to change the line, especially Akshar. Oh dear. Another wicket.
ओवर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला, चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
En la mesa yo cocino, mix up cultural, esto es un destino.
ओवर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला, चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम, टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Set Farhan, who will have to do the bulk of the scoring now.
Tries his luck with a hit down the ground. Hardik takes it. The catching has been excellent, top draw. So has the bowling.
Yes, toss the ball up just a little.
Song My 5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्टी।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला, चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
La presa yo postino Mix up cultural Esto es un micro destino
Pakistan will try and bat deep, but today has been a huge struggle. Kuldeep Yadav with a slip in place. Lovely again. Another dot ball. 55 dot balls they played, Pakistan. But they've lost wickets as well, so one can understand. Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, he announces himself. Slope sweep into the stands. And that's a very good hit. Ball tossed up by Kuldeep, inviting the big hit. We all know that Shaheen Shah Afridi can tonk the ball. Big, tall guy, clearing his front foot. And what a connection. What a connection. Look at that. Sweetly off the middle, into the stands. Flatter Googly, attacking the stumps. Got a very well disguised Googly. Kuldeep Yadav. Indian spinners have been absolutely terrific. Change of angle. He goes round the wicket now. And we get that LBW in play. Getting the field right. He's got that deep square leg now inside the circle. More protection deep mid-wicket wise. This gets off strike as well as Shaheen Shah Afridi. Well, this is the wicket of Farhan, who was batting so well off the bottom edge of the bat. That's why there was no carry. But an excellent catch that from Hardik Pandya. 3 wickets for Kuldeep now. He's got 1 ball left. Catching has been superb, as you would expect from India. Kuldeep now. Fahim Ashraf goes back, defended. That is an excellent spell from Kuldeep Yadav, and it is.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
घुटन पर ब्यूटी क्रीम। अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान। कार इंश्योरेंस, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस, हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, ऑटो इंश्योरेंस, लाइफ स्टॉक इंश्योरेंस और ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस। अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी के इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री। सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में।
Excellent figures those. Varun Chakravarti has also conceded his 15 runs in his 3 overs.
Last 18 legal deliveries remain. How much can Pakistan muster? Oh, beaten. Very difficult to pick, especially for lower order batters.
Yes, he's bowled 9 dot balls out of the 19 deliveries that he's bowled so far. 9 dot balls to Varun Chakravarti. That's been the problem for Pakistan. They've just not been able to fathom what the Indian spinners are doing.
That's the way he hits it and sends over. The connection's very good. Deep fielder was in business, but Shaheen Shah Afridi delivers another 6.
Another fine shot. In the previous over from Kuldeep, he hit it over long on and mid-wicket. This time he made a bit of room for himself, gone down to the leg side and hit it over long off. Another fine connection.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, couple of big hits. Pakistan just rallying. And they muster up something. Round the wicket now. Drags it leg side. This will get one. Now what Pakistan haven't done is been able to rotate or try and in between those big hits, try and then make sure that the runs keep ticking. Maybe Fahim Ashraf needs to give the strike back to Shaheen Shah Afridi. 97 for 7. And goes round the wicket again. Reverse it, that looks very, very straight. Umpire agrees. And it's sent upstairs straight away.
TV umpire to direct, we have played review for it before. On field decision is out. I have checked the field, it's cleared it. Can we start with front on first? The ball is close to the bat, the gloves can be confirmed by outside. Roll forward, forward, forward. Left line, forward, forward, forward. No bat and gloves involved. Satisfied. Ball tracking when ready. Richie, stand by. Go on screen signal now.
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marfor
अभी तक चल रहा है।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान
Nicely played, Sufyan Mukim. It's off the mark, but Pakistan Just as they look as if they'll build a partnership, another one bites the dust.
I think Pakistan will need Shaheen to be on strike for the remainder of their innings. Hakeem doing the smart thing, taking a single, giving Shaheen Shah Afridi the strike. 14, 2 sixes in that 14. Strike rate of 200 at the moment for Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Runs it into the leg side, will keep strike. 18 done, 99 for 8.
मेरी और हर टीम में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marfor अभी तक चल रहा है।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला, चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Todas cabras en la mesa, yo postino. Mix up, cultural, esto es un hijo destino.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Would have loved not a few more runs, but it's Bumrah now. And terrific starts off with the Yorker. All 3 overs up front. Very rarely does Bumrah bowl 3 overs up front, but the spinners did not disappoint at all.
Well, they didn't, and Kuldeep Yadav was the pick of the bowlers, taking 3 wickets for just 18 runs. Got big wickets as well. Trevor bowling wide outside the off stump so that the batter would not be able to swing the bat freely. Now a no ball. That's a rarity from Bumrah.
Very, very tight, but slightly over. Sufyan Mukim, what can he do? Oh, beautiful. Backs away and drills it down the ground. Lovely shot.
Very, very good shot. Bumrah didn't get that Yorker right. There was always going to be a free hit, of course, because with no ball, and the batter was going to swing at it. But there you can see, didn't get that Yorker right. That's a lovely shot.
Ball and beautifully played through the offside, backing away, and he gets it to the fence in a jiffy.
Bumrah has bowled 13 dot balls, but he's also conceded a couple of sixes, and now 2 back-to-back boundaries. He bowled that short, and once again, Hakeem just making a little bit of room for himself. That's good batting. Partnership 12 of just 5 deliveries.
He's back to the Yorker this time. Just a single, but Pakistan will take every single right now. They'll want to have something to bowl at.
Yes. They've had 59 dot balls. That's almost 50% of their quota. 120 deliveries. That's not what you want. That is the reason the scoreboard reflects. 110 for 8, 59 dot balls in that.
But in the circle, offside is probably the boundary option. Not when Bumrah gets it absolutely spot on.
Good comeback, very good comeback after those 2 back-to-back boundaries. by Jasprit Bumrah. Fires in the Yorker at the pads, cramping Shaheen Shah Afridi for room.
Pakistan, the lowest total against India in T20Is, 83 at Mirpur, 113 New York, 128 Colombo. Lane a miss. And 7 deliveries remain. 20, maybe 125. But Surya Kumar Yadav, after losing the toss, he wasn't too fussed about having to bowl first. He was quite happy chasing, and the way that his bowlers has performed, the way that the spinners have made sure that it's not a big total, he'll be quite happy.
Bowling! It was just a matter of time for Bumrah to get it right.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें 200 GB डेटा और लाता 10 कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Agarras en la mesa yo cocino Mix up, cultural, esto es un destino
चमको सितारों की तरह इनोवेशन पैशन और फन का मेला चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marfor
अभी तक चल रहा है।
मेरी और हर टीम में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
Agarras en la mesa yo cocino cultural, esto es un destino
चमको सितारों की तरह इनोवेशन पैशन और फन का मेला चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें 200 GB डेटा और लाता 10 कॉल्स और SMS पूरे
Final over. Swing and a miss, slow one. Jasprit Bumrah bowling the last ball of his quarter. Gets it bang on target, anticipating that he would move to the offside and look to scoop the ball. It goes outside off some and it's been pumped. That has gone a long, long way. A terrific hit. Length ball. And Shaheen Shah Afridi, who's already hit 2 big sixes, hits another one. In the slot. Gets it connected and it goes the distance. Looking the ball, the slow delivery, a little bit wide.
Shaheen Shah Afridi in T20Is, it's more 6s than 4s. 18 6s and just 12 4s. Where does it go? Goes full and it's hit again, and that has also sailed away. Back-to-back 6s.
Well, that is what Pakistan needed. Finishing with a flourish. Shaheen Shah Afridi deserves a promotion the next time because he's showing what needed to be done. You've got to be able to swing the bat fearlessly like he's doing now. Surya Kumar Yadav also appreciating that shot. It was a full toss, all right, but it still had to be put away.
First time in this innings there's been a mini conference. Shaheen Shah Afridi has been able to hit consecutive sixes now, 123. Can he get Pakistan over 130? They need another couple of boundaries. Still over the wicket. Hardik into the pitch. And Shaheen Shah Afridi has made an impact. He thought he would do with the ball, he might well do, but the bat has stopped.
That was the first of his sixes, big one, and making room and hitting it over long on. This one, long on, and then this full toss again. He deposits it into the crowd at long on. Massive, massive sixes.
Goes into the pitch slow, that is in the air, this is a chance. Oh, almost brilliant effort. Tilak Verma running full tilt, almost pulled it off. With 2 runs to Shaheen.
Great fielding effort. Very good fielding effort. Even at this stage in the final over, India looking to get a wicket, not looking to save the run. Bowls a slower bouncer. Look at him, look at the effort. That would have been a fabulous catch if he'd been able to hold on to it.
Highest scoring T20Is for Shaheen. Last delivery. Walks across, Q ends it. He will come back for the second. And will make it. Shaheen Shah Afridi. He remains not out.
जैस कैश आपसे गेम अप आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाप बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Zone MiFi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें। Get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
The spinners really strangled the Pakistani batting lineup till Shaheen Shah Afridi came in and scored those 33 runs.
Both sixes for Shaheen Shah Afridi, but Pakistan winning the toss, batting first. Pakistan had it really tough. Started off with wickets up front, and then the spinners came to the party. Saibzada Farhan 40 of 44, but Shaheen Shah Afridi at the back end, 33 of just 16, and he propelled Pakistan to 127. At one stage, it looked as if they won't even get to 100, but it was brilliant hitting, but the spinners absolutely brilliant.
Really well. 18 runs and 3 wickets. That is the first wicket that he got. And second one didn't pick that crudely. Was out LBW. The ball would have hit the leg stump. And then cleverly bowling wide. And a very, very fine catch that by Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya, a wicket. Just for Bunga too, but was really with the spinners. 1 for Chakravarti, 3 for Kuldeep Yadav, and 2 for Akshar Patel, who I thought bowled magnificently as well. Back of length, very consistent. Akshar Patel also bowled his 4 overs for 18 runs. And he took 2 wickets. This is Fakhar Zaman. Again, I think the ball probably hit the bottom of the bat, not quite out the middle of the bat. And then the Pakistani skipper, he was really struggling. 3 runs of just 12 deliveries. The ball very straight and just held their length. It's very difficult to get away. Fantastic bowling from the spinners, and that has meant that even though Pakistan won the toss, in
India won't have to chase too many. So we'll take a little break, but when we come back, it will be India who will need to score 128 of their 20 overs.
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स, क्योंकि जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना।
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम कपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं, ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स, क्योंकि जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना।
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें Dandruff का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट with Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम कपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Song My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Golden Pearl Beauty ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना?
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्टी।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना? जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना?
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, बालों को मजबूत, घना, सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्टी।
चमको सितारों की तरह। इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
मेरी और हर टीम में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Pramaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Pramaline, designed for better.
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें Dandruff Plus software update with Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। क्योंकि जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो हेयर हर्बल शैम्पू मेरे बालों का बेस्टी।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। क्योंकि जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। क्योंकि जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Welcome back to the Dubai International Cricket Stadium as we continue. It is the chase. It is match number 6 of the DP World Asia Cup clash. Much anticipated clash which has resulted in India requiring 128. Their 20 overs. That is the equation at 6.4 runs an over. The openers are set and ready, and Pakistan have set and ready, and Pakistan have their work cut out. Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill came off just 28 deliveries in that first game against Oman. Shaheen Shah Afridi and troops will be hoping to emulate the performance of the Indian bowlers. But Robin Uthappa alongside Ravi. well below par total that India have to chase down.
Absolutely. It was a little bit of a dampener, but kind of expected, to be very honest, because it's a very inexperienced side and they also have 5 openers in that top 7. So they were working from behind the 8 ball from the get-go for Pakistan. But a lot will depend on Shaheen Shah Afridi for them if they want to give themselves a chance to be successful. He has to have a stellar night.
They call him the eagle and he'll have to soar and soar really high. He did his job with the bat. And Shaheen Shah Afridi came in, smashed 4 sixes, got 33 off 16, got 30 in the last 2 overs, just providing Pakistan enough, which meant 128 is the equation for Gill and Abhishek.
But he's going up against these two who are in some scorching hot form. Captain of India in red ball cricket and the top T20I batter in the world. 18 innings, 565 runs, 193.49 strike rate, 250s and 200s. Take that. That's an amazing stat to have at the start of your career. Shubman Gill, on the other hand, 23 innings, 598 runs, 31 average, and 141 strike rate. That's really healthy in the current T20I formats. 350s, 100. Goes up against this man. 109 wickets, 7.74 economy.
109 wickets to Shaheen Shah Afridi.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And away we go with one slip. And Shaheen Shah Afridi. Can he impact the game in the very first over?
Expect fireworks from Abhishek Sharma.
Fireworks all around. Robbie, you called it. Dances down the track and away they go, India for the 4.
He means business, this kid. Loves to take the onus on himself and pulls the first shots. Always calls the shots, loves calling the shots. And he says, first ball of the game, I'm going to step down and hit this guy straight down the ground. And that's exactly what he does. Intent is clear from India.
To get his length in, Shaheen Shah Afridi. What a strike. What a strike from Sharma. He's off to a flyer.
He means business. This guy means business all day long. Attempted Yorker from Shaheen Shah Afridi, but Abhishek Sharma was up for the task. Picked the screws out of this one. In swinger. And looked to play over the offside. Didn't try to overhit it. It's pure timing. Watching the ball like a hawk till he connected it. What a way to start.
Yeah, still going full. Remember, India got 2.5 degrees of swing in those first 4 overs. Both times here, after the full toss on the first delivery, Shaheen Shah Afridi gone far too full. What a striker of the ball. Phenomenal numbers. 193.5. T20 national cricket, that is the highest strike rate. Likes the boundaries. There's a fielder. That means just the one.
Stick to that full length, isn't he? I think as a left-arm fast bowler, a lot like Mitchell Stark, likes to bowl those full deliveries up front. Because that is the quickest delivery you can bowl as a fast bowler. This man will be anticipating the full ball as well, and he has been in some really good form of late. You can see that quite confidence about him. Very assured of his own game.
What a combination to have up the order as well. You've got the exuberance of youth and the aggressive intent and style from Abhishek Sharma. Shubman Gill with all that experience, purple patch, providing a bit of calm as well. Don't get me wrong, he can hit the long ball as well. Swing and a miss. And Shaheen Shah Afridi goes across the right-hander. Better length as well.
Yeah, still full. This time going away from Shubman Gill. Yeah, was angled across it, pitched and moved just a touch. Probably heard something there. But the intent clear from Team India.
Yeah, bowling with some pace as well. That's been one feature of his return. Shaheen Shah Afridi up against the 140 clicks. Pinch a quick single to end the first. Expensive one for Pakistan. 12 off it for no loss India.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, बालों को मजबूत, घना, सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्ट ही।
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला, चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Saim Ayub now with the new ball.
Is Saim Ayub a regular bowler with the new ball?
He's bowled a lot in the PSL for Peshawar Zalmi with the new ball. But since Mike Hesson has taken over, he's a prominent feature and has bowled 14 out of the 15 innings since. He also picked up wickets. And bowls a carom ball to the right-handers.
Tell you what, Aruj, Abhishek Sharma will be eyeing him.
Interesting contest because Pakistan don't have a lot of runs to play with, so they have to get on top or in front of the game. They have to pick up wickets, especially here in the power play. It's the only way Pakistan will keep this Indian side down.
Interesting to see if they'll bowl with a defensive mentality or an aggressive one. Because they don't have much to go with here with 128. Have to be aggressive.
Well, if you look at the way the teams stack up, Pakistan going with 4 spinners. It was the Indian spinners who did all the damage for them. Not a lot of turn, but they kept the stumps in play, the front pad and the stumps in play of that good length pretty much throughout. Smashed down the ground. And Gill picks up 4.
Quick with his feet here, Shubman Gill knew the trajectory was going to be low. So he used his quick feet to get to the pitch of the ball, thump it down the ground for 4. That almost outswinger that they deliver as a floater. Held good shape there as well, Shubman Gill. Oh yeah.
That is sublime. That is glorious to watch from Gill.
Sublime indeed. Anticipated what Saim Ayub was going to bowl, but this time targeted the offside. Went like a rocket.
This is really top quality ball striking. Hold the shape, Gill. Is through the offside. The boundary's coming thick and fast for India. Back to back now. Can Soham close out. Oh, he's got him! Did Gill's leg drag out? Let's have a look upstairs.
TV umpire.
Another carom ball this time.
We have review for stumping. I have checked the feet is fair delivery. Give me side on angle. is outside of the crease. Roll it forward. Okay, satisfied. Hills is dislodged. His feet is outside of the crease. My decision for the big screen.
The carom ball does the trick and Pakistan draws.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स, क्योंकि जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Dolan's Primoline No Frost Refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Primoline, designed for better.
And Salman Ali Agha will hope now Shaheen Shah Afridi can deliver the goods. Slashes and slashes hard, and that flies away to the boundary as well.
Yeah, I've never understood this. When you have an express fast bowler, when you have short third man and a deep backward point, anything outside the off stump that's slashed is going to go over short third man. That's exactly what Abhishek Sharma did. Open the face of the bat. It wasn't even an edge. Calculated shot. And a good one for India. Another four. First ball of the over. Intent clear.
Just from that third up in the ring, very fine, close to the keeper. Deep backward point on the boundary, and the field still remains the same. He'll have to come in straighter. That's better, and that's of a better length as well.
He's looking to bring the ball back in here to Abhishek Sharma. Bring the ball to go away. The first one, maybe find that away going delivery. But this is a fantastic delivery from Saim Ayub. Drew Shubman Gill out. Got him to drag his foot, overstretch. Shubman Gill even maybe slightly overconfident about reaching that delivery. That pitched and moved away. A quick piece of work from the wicketkeeper.
Oh, that's picked up. It's got the vertical miles and the horizontal ones. Lands in the stands for another 6.
Bye-bye ball. And that's the problem of bowling full all the time. Become predictable, especially when you're up against a high-quality bat like Abhishek Sharma. He was ready for it. Literally in the arc for him and delightfully sent it out of the park. Went the height and the distance. Fantastic shot. Barely any effort. All timing.
4 4s and 2 6s already. Correction slightly better. It took Pakistan 15 deliveries to get their first 4, 21 to get their first 6. It took India 2 to get both. And they haven't been done since. The counter-attack well and truly on.
Yeah, indeed, counter-attack is on. Abhishek Sharma, although style very different, but his approach reminds me of Sanat Jayasuriya. It goes bang, bang, so assured about his game, so assured about the areas that he's going to attack, doesn't try to overhit the ball, but this man, Sky, is he going to light up the night sky tonight? The best batters for India, also lead in the side now.
That's good. That is really good. I think Shaheen Shah Afridi more than Haris there. I just seem to enjoy that. But that's a better length that Pakistan should be looking to bowl.
I reckon even if he had edged this delivery, that would have gone over third man for 6. But that's the thing about Suryakumar Yadav. He understands this. He understands the options of the shots that he's got. Dent is absolutely positive from India.
And gets a good hand to that Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Strong MyFi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें Dandruff Plus software update with Hello Hair anti-dandruff shampoo. Confidence 100%.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का।
Up and over, inside out. And has the legs to go into the fence.
And this is what makes Abhishek Sharma so special. He doesn't look to hike the ball. He's got a set plan. He plays with the spin. Knows that the ball's coming into him. Just backs away, gives himself a little bit of room. Prefers the offside. And gets the dividend for it.
Short and wide and slashed away. Not the best delivery, and the runs are really coming fast for India.
Observe the calmness in his shot, Uruj. Just stayed calm, watched the ball and responded to the merit that the ball offered outside the off stump. Slapped away, effortless batting here.
Yeah, not trying to overhit at all, and has got a very strong base on impact. Opens the face there nicely. It's been expensive for Pakistan bowlers, and that's because he has shown brightly. Spotlight well and truly on Abhishek Sharma. He's raced to 31. Has chipped in the air. Fielder's gonna settle, and fielder takes it. Excellent length from Saim Ayub. He has two.
Saim Ayub.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Zone MyFi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
This wicket to fall 31 of 13, and now twice Saim Ayub has picked up in this DP World Asia Cup openers of the opposition against Oman and against India today. Watchful from Tilak to start.
Tell you what, he's been bowling some good areas. Saim Ayub asking the right questions. Tilak Verma averages 49.93. Again, a very healthy strike rate. 155, 200s, 350s. There you go. And speak for themselves.
He'll have to re-bowl that Saim. He's understood the length that he has to bowl. I thought Shaheen Shafiri was rather full with the ball not seaming or swinging around in a T20 game, especially when you're not defending many. Got to adjust. Just fell. Shaheen kept going full. Had to pull his length back. Saim, on the other hand, doing a better job. Can he pick up one more? Excellent comeback after a couple of fours from Saim.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स, क्योंकि जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना।
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
Wickets going at so well ahead of the required run rate India at the moment. More spin and it's Abrar.
Keeper change his glove. Yes, Paramatay ha. His glove. Paramatay baru basa. Lere Paramatay. Para wala.
Last wicket of Abhishek going down the pitch. Not quite getting the ball in the middle of the bat. He did 2 boundaries earlier in the over, but looking to go for the maximum. Hauling out at long off. They scored 10 runs on over. The asking rate is half of that, 5.3. But 8 wickets in hand.
Just strengthening the offside now for the left-hander. Both these players, they like to attack spin, they sweep well, the reverse sweep. That's good batting.
It's very good batting this because he moved a little bit up towards his off stump, seeing the wide open spaces on the onside and just tapped the ball just beyond the 30-meter circle. So the second run was always on. Just coming to bat, Tilak Verma.
Already you can see the difference between the two sides when it comes to running between the wickets. So India playing the big shots, but the emphasis also there to rotate the strike. Not many dot balls. The pressure kept on the bowling side. There's the sweep. Come back for 2. Play that sweep shot literally anywhere. He can play it square, he can play it fine. He can hit it uppish in the air, over square leg.
He really is a master of that, isn't it? And even off the quicker bowlers, the scoop that he plays, not the reverse scoop, but the regular scoop.
Shaba. Acaba through kid.
So you're looking to target the stumps, bowl a lot of googlies.
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू आंवला रीठा सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू मेरे बालों का बेस्ट ही
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स क्योंकि जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना
Follow here anti-dandruff shampoo. Tea tree or mint oil se dandruff khatam, itch removed, all moisturized or scalp refreshed. Hello Hair anti-dandruff shampoo.
Swept away. See, he can sweep, he can reverse sweep, pressure put on the bowler off the very first ball.
This is very innovative with Tilak Verma. And recognizing that this is the last over of the power play and knowing where the fielders are or where the fielders aren't, this is a very good shot.
Oh, nicely punched. It's in the gap, racing away. Yes, pull back inside the boundary.
First the unorthodox shot and then this proper orthodox punch of the back foot from Tilak Verma. He's got a wide range of shots, making a little bit of room outside the leg stump and then punching it through the covers. We thought that it had gone for a boundary, but the outfield does slow down as it comes near the boundary cone.
Just an alteration in the field. Extra fielder coming in on the offside just to plug that gap where that last ball went. And see the orthodox sweep as well coming out now. Oh, that's a fine shot. Good stride forward. Mid-off was up. And easy pickings here for Tilak Verma. Second boundary of the over. Already 10 of it.
And this is the reason why it's so difficult to bowl to Tilak Verma. He can play the orthodox shots and then he can play shots like that as well. The safe shot, straight batted, lofted off drive, very safe and very precisely put away.
Still 3 balls left in this power play. 10 have come up the first 3. Punched away. He looked for 2.
Turning out to be another good over. For India, 12 runs already. They're scoring at 10.59. They brought down the required rate to under 5 now.
Well, India have been good in these power plays. They put pressure on the ball of the first ball. 4 times they've hit a boundary of the first ball of an over. That happens invariably. It's a double-digit over. So 1 ball left in power play. So 11 of the over after 6. It's 61 for 2.
जो बिरयानी तैयार है
नानी के घर जाना है लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Tea tree or mint oil se dandruff khatam, itch removed, all moisturized और scalp refreshed. Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
He doesn't have a big leg break. He focuses more on the slider, the one coming into the right-hander. Nicely bowled. He's taking the pace off it.
He got a good tight first over as well. Just conceding 5 runs of his first over. And that's what Pakistan will be hoping, that if he can get a wicket as well, apart from bowling these dot balls. Bowlers have more protection now that the power play is done. So more fielders on the boundary.
I think his great strength is he targets the stumps, doesn't leave the stumps. Tying that onside field. 2 men very square on the onside of the boundary.
A good over this from Abrar. It's going away 2 runs. He's got 3 dot balls, 1 delivery left.
Tidy over, just 3 of it. 7 gone, 64 for 2.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड है ना?
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
Change in bowling, Mukim. This was the highest power play score for India against Pakistan in T20 cricket. Previous highest 62. The one that was in Dubai in the Asia Cup 2022. Nicely played. Knew exactly what he was doing, just using the pace. The moment he saw that length was a little shorter.
It's also moving across towards the offside so that he could play that favorite shot of his and see how far away he's moved away. Hitting it over that fielder in the 30-meter circle at fine leg.
Yes, he's made the shot his own. It's so low. He kept the elevation.
That 73%, that region on the leg side, mostly pulls or sweep shots.
After it, it's 71 for 2.
Car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, crop insurance, handset insurance, auto insurance, livestock insurance और travel insurance. अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो और अपनी मर्जी की इंश्योरेंस के साथ अब रहो फिकर फ्री. सेहत और इंश्योरेंस अब आपके हाथ में.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें. Get 200 GB डेटा और लगातार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और.
Premaline No Frost Refrigerator Range, designed for better freshness with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
Not enough runs on the board. But just the quality with the bat. India just showing how T20 cricket should be played.
For sure. Brar is a bowler, so impressive bowler. However, probably needs a slightly more aggressive field. One that looks chancy for Pakistan, but can force the Indian batters to try and play aggressively and hopefully get a wicket for them, because that's the only chance they have. India are batting with absolute control in the game.
And just sense even with the spinners, they're able to play the big shot, but they're at ease and actually working the ball into the gap. So there's no let off. Down the leg side, it was actually back of the bat. That was, the Brar was so interested.
India need only 4 runs and over from here, so there's no pressure on them. Googly that one. Stayed back. The back of the bat. Connected it. Fell short of our third man. Brar is one of those bowlers who's pretty accurate with his line and length. Similar to Verma, the clear spotlights on him.
Also a solid player, got back-to-back hundreds in T20I cricket.
Just eased into the offside. This is what was lacking in that Pakistani innings, the marriage between ultra-aggressive cricket and then being able to just rotate strike. That's a googly picked, but it was off the back of the bat. That's why he's just looking around where it's gone.
Actually helped him survive, I think, because there was an inside edge onto the pad, so it hadn't hit the back of the bat, probably just popped up to the keeper. Shot again, had to wait on it. It's the end of the ninth.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और
The best of European technology and innovation. Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लातादार कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000।
Second over. The Mukim and he's been greeted. He's been greeted in style. That has gone into the second tier.
That has gone a mile. Saw him out the first over, assessed him, and in the second, first ball was in the arc and sent it the distance. Saw it was a leg spinner, wasn't going to spin too much. Picked the screws out of that one, Tilak. Height and distance in that one.
And then goes back and just pushes it down the ground.
And that's batsmanship for you right there. Get a good start to the over. Just need to accumulate after that. Something you seldom see in the rest of the other teams in the Asia Cup. Batting maturity. Just build partnerships and still play aggressively.
Cut away, too easy, lovely shot, back cut, waited on it and got it to the fence.
Yeah, not much wrong with that delivery, but the class of Suryakumar Yadav was on the front foot, waited for the ball to go past him, to cut the ball with a little bit of power. Yeah, and hung on the front foot, then let the ball come past him, and punched it hard. Again, picked the fact that it was a top spinner. Awareness here from the Indian batters, all class.
And into the offside, in front of square this time. Oh, good save. Just toying with that fielder in the deep.
Great save from Saim Ayub there in the boundary line, but this is an absolute masterclass from Suryakumar Yadav. The previous delivery, cover point on the boundary line, was pushed more backward of point, and this time similar delivery like the one that he put away for 4, punched it in front. If not for that superb dive from Saim Ayub, would have been on the boundary.
So I'm trying to pick that gap on the leg side. This gets a single. Now this is Surya Kumar's 6th innings against Pakistan. His highest previously is 18. And we want to get his highest score is on to 17, but almost halfway through, India just now in cruise control. Got ball to end the 10th. 88 for 2. India.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप। हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
Dandruff free. मजबूत बालों के लिए I use Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo. Tea free और mint oil से करें dandruff का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट. Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo.
Barras en la mesa yo cocino. Mix up cultural, esto es un clandestino.
Zone My-Fi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
मेरी और हर टीम में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
चमको सितारों की तरह इनोवेशन पैशन और फन का मेला चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Zone My-Fi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
Zone My-Fi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
मेरी और हर टीम में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Zone My-Fi bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
Barras en la mesa yo cocino. Mix up cultural, esto es un clandestino.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
Very simple for India. But the way that they play, they still be quite aggressive. Nicely bowled, nicely just patted back.
Yeah, respect where it's deserved. A good delivery. This ball within the stumps.
No, on a personal front, Abrar would want to wicket. Sweep shot, just a single. Might well be the Pakistan face India again, and you want to take something into that game.
Have to play well. Rest of the other games for that. Pakistan batting looks seriously inexperienced. Something that they'll have to address. The bowling's good. We'll have to depend a little bit more than just on Shaheen Shah Afridi.
So many high quality players. This is Tilak Verma against spin. The range of shots. That was a quality shot off the back foot into extra cover, then being able to maneuver it leg side and hit big. So Kumar with a brilliant sweep shot. We've seen this so many times. Hit that in the gap. Shaheen Shah Afridi with the stop brings up the 50 partnership.
That's bread and butter for Surya Kumar Yadav. He can play the sweep in different angles, in different directions, and all along the ground with very little risk. You know, he approaches it as if he's going to eat the ball up, and that's why his connections, his percentage of connections with the sweep shot is so good. This one again, great piece of fielding from Shaheen Shah Afridi at the boundary line.
This has that ability to pick length, and he's so quick to expose that length. That is not very short. Not many players can go back and cut off the stumps to a pretty full delivery. Yes, no run, but this shows you the range, the ability that Surya Kumar Yadav has. Just a leading edge goes over Abrar's head.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा, पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
You just feel that this game especially doesn't get the cap, went quickly. It's so hard.
Yeah, it fell slightly short of Fakhar Zaman there at point. Nawaz has gone for 13 runs in his first over. Slightly back of a length, that one. Again, staying on the front foot and cutting it. Wasn't able to reach it. Also was dying down when the ball reached him, to be fair. Fakhar Zaman. I beg your pardon. Nawaz will be feeling the pressure with Tilak on strike.
Down the ground for a single. Just feel as if the quality of T20 cricket that India are playing at the moment, this game has just shown that up. Pakistan still have a lot of catching up to do. Talked about the aggressive batting and the marriage between being ultra aggressive and the balls in between, being able to rotate strike or even defend or just make sure that the runs keep ticking over. That marriage is so important.
Absolutely. To marry the aggressive intent with the ability to play the ball on its merit. I think India have done that really well. Have been doing that really well for a while right now. The intent is always to be aggressive. That's Surya Kumar Yadav's wagon wheel. 73% on the leg side. Obviously the 41% behind fine leg on fine leg is something that he thrives on, waits for it. I almost feel he set his batting up just to expose that part of the ground.
Interestingly, this is his highest score against Pakistan, Surya Kumar Yadav.
Interesting thing is also that someone like Surya Kumar Yadav, despite having that reputation, oh, he drops it. Well, it always has to happen, hasn't it? Always a chance or two when Pakistan are fielding.
Yeah, just back foot punch, easy. And 3-4 grabs at it and it's floored. It's just the kind of game that Pakistan have had. Small service, just turns it away, leg side.
Slightly back of a length, pushed it, want to push it on the offside, but the inside half of the bat spilled it. Happened in Pakistan cricket before. Be unnatural if a catch didn't go wanting in a game of something. Sweeps it slightly outside the off stump, not giving. It is the end of the over. Are they going up? They are, in fact, going up.
TV umpire to director, we have player review for leg before, on field decision is not out. I have checked the feed, it's fair delivery. Start with front on first. Ball is close to the glove zone. Can you confirm by Altraj? Roll forward. Forward. Roll forward. Straight line. Roll it back. One frame more. Okay, roll forward. Satisfied, no bait in wall. Ball checking when ready. Pitch in line and pick some fire ball. Wicket is missing. Stay with your original decision, Ruchi. Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
Correct decision.
Zone My5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें, get 200 GB डेटा और लाता दाद कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में।
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
Abhishek Sharma may have just got about 31 runs, but that kind of an innings just takes the pressure off all the other batters who follow. Really no need to rush things or ever feel the pressure. Up on! It's amazing how this guy picks up wickets. Now that delivery is an off spinner.
चमको सितारों की तरह, इनोवेशन, पैशन और फन का मेला। चेयरमैन लट्ठा सर चढ़ के बोला,
चेयरमैन लट्ठा पाकिस्तान की पहचान।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Best of European technology and innovation. Designed for better hygiene. Pakistan's first built-in heater automatic washing machine with stain buster technology, which ensures cleaner, fresher clothes with every wash. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
डैंड्रफ फ्री, बस बोल पाओ। I use Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, tea tree और mint oil से करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo।
Post 2023 World Cup, where they had 6 right-handers before Jadeja came in. So now we have Shivam Dubey out there replacing Tilak Verma. They are well on course, but they've lost their third. Strike rate close to 140, but 450 is best of 63. They've got to slip into position. hasn't really flourished with the bats. Sayyam Ayub has got, 3 ducks in the last 5 matches, but as a bowler, he's been a revelation.
The bowling has been exceptional by him, but his main job is batting, obviously. He must be low in confidence after these last 5 performances. First over duck, first ball duck against the inexperienced side of the day. Runs to win, 44 deliveries, 7 wickets in hand.
Taken on the full. Sayyam Ayub in his 3rd over. Now he's just got 1 ball to go. He's got 3 wickets. And this is what he does. Carrom balls to the right-handers. It's a very simple operation, really. But he sees a left-hand batter. Out comes the off-spin. A bit like Ajanta Mendes.
Bowls it with control and good pace.
And credit must go to Mike Hesson, who's made a bowler out of him. 100 comes up for India for 3.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
Best of European technology and innovation. Designed for better hygiene. Pakistan's first built-in heater automatic washing machine with stain-buster technology, which ensures cleaner, fresher clothes with every wash. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स, क्योंकि जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Plus would have been a very good total to defend on a pitch like this. But that's where you assess early on when you come as an opener. A couple of openers, if you lose early 2 wickets, you realize, okay, this is not a wicket to 170. Let's try to get to 150, 155. We have good enough bowling to defend. But that didn't happen for Pakistan. They were losing wicket with regular intervals. 63 dot balls in his 20 overs, so more than half the overs were dot balls.
They missed it by quite a distance, Tilak Verma, that off-spinner. He's trying to, I think, play on the leg side. Missed it by at least 6 to 8 inches. Very deliberate. Just about carrying to the fielder, went for the catch, rightly so, but in the process, India will get 4 runs.
Hassan Nawaz was a fielder, he tried. The idea was to take a catch, get a wicket, but that didn't happen. And in the end, boundary for India. I was up in the air for a while, then it tipped just before, went under his hands. 105 now, India.
He's trying to more sort of back foot punch it, drive it to the covers more than cut. A good fielding. His spirit in the field, 2 occasions. One of the seasoned bowlers, a little expensive today, Mohammad Nawaz. Went for 16 in his first over. Lured in the spotlight, Surya Kumar Yadav. That's the cut. And he's used the pace of the bowler. This is a terrific shot, and just the mastery of Surya Kumar Yadav. Finding gaps, knowing where the fielders are.
And the control, that's why he's so good, Surya Kumar Yadav. This is incredible shot. He waited, it was a quicker delivery, he waited, and then he played that particular shot behind this point and the cover fielder on the boundary.
He's just a master of T20 batting and really some kind of sixth sense about where fielders are, where he'll get maximum runs. The earlier shot that he played was a little risky, but because it was played with a straight bat. Next time round, the ball was quicker. He went for the traditional square cut. Doesn't have a great record against Pakistan, but today is looking good.
Well, today he's in control. 110 for 3, 18 runs more for India to win this first game between India and Pakistan in this DP World Asia Cup.
And what's Dubey's plan? For the moment, he's happy, just tapping the ball around. 110 for 3.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
Shine Sharp Freedies being the number one bowler. There's the sweep shot. It's played with tremendous power and it's gone all the way. Surya Kumar Yadav at his best.
Got so much control behind the square with the sweep shot. If the fielder is wider, he'll play inside, and the fielder is finer, he'll play in front of the square. That's the control of Surya Kumar Yadav. Look at this. He knew the fielder is behind the leg umpire, and he played it in front of the square there, and then the ball turned, bounced and turned. Good effort by Afridi there, but in vain.
Also, Wasim, I think there are certain sweep shots that he deliberately plays with a lot of power, and some that are just sort of placed in the right areas. That one was Surya Kumar Yadav playing the sweep shot to get power because he knew he had to beat that fielder in the deep.
Shaheen got 2 more overs. He went for 23. And then, of course, Ebrar bowled his quota of 4 overs, just conceded 16 runs. Sam Ayub is bowling his 4th over as well. Got 3 wickets. In the gap. They're going to come back for 2. Easy.
There's 12 needed now for India, so it's another easy run chase for India. After the last one against UAE, which they chased in 4.3 overs. This one seems like maybe a couple of 4 overs after this. We come to the last 3 balls of Sayyam Ayub, the most successful Pakistan bowler. Only the 3rd time he'll finish his quota of 4 overs in 13 matches. Sam Ayub.
Come on, he should be bowling regularly 4 overs, I reckon. Let's see what they come up with the next game. Pakistan, they have to pick themselves up. Just the start, it's okay. 7 runs from the over. So far, no problem for Indian batters. Kipper is looking really good, 40 of 33.
This is where he's so difficult for a spinner. Look at the contacts that he's made. Look at the blue balls. That's where he's hit boundaries. So there are some that are way down, sort of almost short of good length where he's made the connection. And there are some that are very close to the stumps. There he goes, the big man with the big one.
That's huge. That's massive. 13 from the over, 15 over gone, 120.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator Range, designed for better freshness with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्टी।
Earlier it was mostly mid-wicket, this one straight down, and he's got some power. He's big build.
He's a big unit, absolutely. 5 runs required. Sufyan Mukim went for 21 in his 2, bowling his 3rd over.
Just 4 needed after that. So no sign of Shaheen Shah Afridi. They've gone with Sufyan Mukim to bowl this over. Yeah, have a look at the shot.
Meters, that's a big hit. From the middle of the bat, couple of steps into the night.
I think the biggest 6 we've seen so far in the tournament. Then he cuts one. Just 3 needed now. Will the captain get the winning runs? Nice. Best way to handle difficult situations. The dose of humor. There's a shout for leg before keeper, more intent than the bowler. There's the review, might as well take it now. No point keeping a review. Not used. Could be just a couple of balls away from the finish of this match.
Decision is not out.
Yes.
Start with front on first. I have checked the feet. It's fairly.
Yes, sir.
To be no betting wall. It's confirmed by Altrage. Okay. Satisfy no betting wall. Ball tracking. When you're ready. Pitching in line. In line. Wicket is umpire call. Stay with your original decision, not out. Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
I can understand Pakistan feeling a little disheartened by that, because that could have easily been an out as well. On-field decision is out because that was pitching in line and going straight on very low. But Ruchira Kalia Guruge has had a couple of, if not more, decisions going against him on review, but this time he was right. A 3 needed from 27 balls. Surya Kumar Yadav survives that review. Now he says...
There was a cricket delivery from Sufyan. 99, almost 99 kilometers an hour. India in control. What a performance. When they came out to bowl, they were confident, they had planned. You always knew Pakistan batting will struggle against the spinner, especially in the mid-overs, and they did.
Well, he's gone for it. It's a big one. And it's long as well. What a way to finish this match. Surya Kumar Yadav moves on to 47 not out. India once again have made short work of Pakistan. And now in the last 14 T20 internationals, India have won 11 of the 14 zones.
तो हो जा जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, बालों को मजबूत, घना, सिल्की और शाइनी बनाए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्टी। गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
3 only requiring 15.5 overs. India registering their win versus Pakistan by 7 wickets. And they go top of the table with 2 wins out of 2. The crowd was thoroughly entertained. Indian bowlers set it up with
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, आंवला, रीठा, सिकाकाई और ऑलिव ऑयल की खूबियां लिए। हेलो है हर्बल शैम्पू, मेरे बालों का बेस्टी।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।